So Beth, do you want to say a little bit about the tone that you'd want to adopt when you're challenging difficult behaviour?
Great, yeah. So lots of times I have people asking me, I'll tell a kid off and they just won't listen. And we really need to pay attention to the tone of our voice and our body language when we're doing that. So, especially as a woman, my kind of voice will tend to go high pitched and quite loud if I'm frustrated. The thing is that to a child, particularly a young child, that indicates just excitement and pleasure. So it's really important you think about how you use your tone to affect the way that child responds to you. So if you're challenging behaviour, you don't raise your voice, although you speak clearly. You speak slowly and you adopt a low tone. So, for example, you might say, "No, sit down now." Whereas if you're encouraging a child and you're building them up, you might go a little bit louder, you might speak a little bit more quickly, and you might raise the pitch of your voice. Say, "Well done, that was fantastic, well done." And it's really about using your facial expression and your tone. So even if they can't hear the words you're saying, they're still understanding the message you're giving. Particularly across a room, it's important to remember that up until the age of 7, lots of children will find it difficult to distinguish your voice from background noise in a kind of crazy loud environment. So particularly in a game, shouting across the room to a child to get them to stop doing something, they're not physically going to be able to hear the words you're saying. So using your tone and your body language will really help them to get the message without you having to kind of shout and scream and send yourself voiceless. And in any case, again, shouting, screaming and generally bellowing at children isn't respecting them, isn't loving them, and isn't building a safe and secure environment. So it's important when we use our tone to show respect, but also to assert our authority. And that means not responding to their pace, but setting the pace and the tone yourself.
Good.